And crazy news about JJK is we actually had 2 huge announcements about JJK this week. Like 2 big
Were they
announcements about
announcements? 'Cause
JJK.
I heard they were
Yeah.
leaks.
No. These are real. These are
Okay, these
real
are
and
real.
verified.
Okay.
First one being that the Culling Game Season 3, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 is coming out January 26th, I believe.
Don't
There's
research
not a
anything about
trailer.
it. Just don't. You're gonna get spoiled. Just
Yeah.
stay away from that. But it's coming out.
Don't type in Jujutsu Kaisen the Culling Game. You will be spoiled. There
Correct.
are things that are going to happen, and anime only fans will rage quit. I promise you. But
You said
what I
OnlyFans.
think so that's the exciting one, but the really interesting one, because it probably will get an anime adaptation, I would assume, depending on how successful Jujutsu Kaisen continues to be. By the way, when you make videos trying to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen and you say Jujutsu Kaisen over and over and over again, it's really it's really
Dude,
difficult.
It's difficult. When you just say the same stuff over,
Yes.
tongue twister. And with my
But
speech impediment, dude, it's so hard.
it started as a rumor, but now there is confirmation. I want to say Shonen Jump confirmed it in their latest issue. That
they're
there
starving.
is because you got to remember the Jujutsu Kaisen manga is done. There is a sequel that Akutami is writing that takes place 50 years in the future. And
Correct.
just from my reading of the synopsis, it doesn't sound, it's not a spinoff, it's a sequel because it's directly related to characters, right? And in this sequel that's 50 years in the future, I wouldn't say what I'm about to say is a spoiler because I don't remember this being talked about. I don't remember this being talked about in the manga, but essentially, like the premise is it's the main characters are Yuta and Maki's grandchildren. So
Okay.
that's the
Tread lightly there.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything more beyond that. But
Okay.
those are the main characters, and so it's 50 years in the future, and the main characters are Yuta and Maki's grandkids. And here's where it gets crazy, as if JJK wasn't crazy enough.
Tell me.
It's about aliens trying to take them for their cursed energy.
Yeah. I mean,
now
there's a lot I want to go over what you just said there, because first off, there's so much to unravel, because everything that you just said is what I heard, but I heard as leaks. And like I said multiple times, don't research JJK at all, because you're gonna get spoiled. Because guess what happened? I've been spoiled by something that's gonna happen in the manga or wherever from JJK, but what leads to this new manga that's coming out. I don't remember the name of what it's called. I think it starts like an O
it's
or
called
something.
Jujutsu Kaisen Mujiro?
Okay,
Mojiro?
that's not
something like that.
That might have been it. So I got spoiled about that again. And everything I heard was through leaks, so I didn't know it was confirmed. But if Will's saying that and what he's reading to and what he just touched over is kind of what I heard, but a little more in depth, that's a problem. But also what I see it as too is I feel like Shonen Jump is starving. I made a little comment about that just a while ago, but I feel like they're starving because you have to think about this, man. They don't have My Hero. They don't have Naruto. They don't have, Bleach is considered into the adult version now.
What? They
all they have is One Piece.
They need to start getting out the next great thing, like Kagurabachi.
Exactly.
Like,
so they're starving.
Kagurabachi out. Kagurabachi is freaking amazing.
Yes,
and people will love that anime. Let's get
but at the same time, Shonen Jump though is I feel like they're trying to find the next big thing, because it's just a cash grab right now. But you have, say, when you're talking about will this get into anime, I don't know, because my mindset is look at Hell's Paradise, love it to death. Honestly, I have the full collection, right? Do I have? I might have the full collection. I'm gonna tell you right now, love it. But the one I've been told even better by the author, because even a close friend of mine mentioned, and he was trying to get me on it, and I might actually read it because of he said he cried, and this is a man I've never seen like have any emotions ever. It's called Fire Punch.
Oh yeah, so Fire Punch is
well known.
Fire Punch is, oh my gosh, who created Fire Punch? It's the guy who created a very popular anime. I can't think of his name.
I thought it was Hell's Paradise. Is that not Hell's Paradise?
It's something else. Who?
Because there was Doro de Horo is the one that he really liked, and I think it might have been about the same thing like that. This guys, right now, if you don't know, Will is currently searching it right now, because as once again I am ill prepared when it comes to stuff like this. I'm pretty sure I thought it was the Hell's Paradise author. I could be wrong, but what I was told is that
Fujimoto,
which also was it Dorohedoro or was it Hell's Paradise?
Is it JJK? Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man. That's what it was. It was Chainsaw Man. Yes.
Yes.
How did we not know that? I do have Chainsaw though. I do.
have heard of. I watched a video on Fire Punch a while back, when
Dude, I
Chainsaw
heard
Man
it
was
is
first
so
getting.
crazy.
Yeah, I've heard it's fantastic. Is there?
It-
There's not any rumblings about Fire Punch getting
no,
an anime, is there?
no, and
No.
that's why I'm mentioning it, because like you
Yeah,
have something that's considered
because it's
as
supposed to be
a
wild.
community better than Chainsaw Man, better than Hell's Paradise, better than all of this, but it's not getting anime because it's not
It's short.
popular. And well, I think it's probably that, or it's just not popular. A lot of people won't put money and time into, because right now, if you look at how the anime state of community is, which I want to go into another episode on this, but how the state of the anime community, not content creators, but actual community, is they're putting a lot of funding into the community of like, hey, let's increase the budget to give out better animation. That's what they're saying, or being able to do maybe pay animators at better wage, hopefully. But what's really going to probably happen is better marketing, better funding for productions, all that stuff. That's why you might see Crunchyroll raising their prices. Now, this is the only defending I'll do for Crunchyroll ever. Crunchyroll is going to raise their prices because they have to match up with production. They have to do all these resources, because I mean they can't rely on AI to do all their subtitles. I'm sorry, I can't give them all the praise. I have to chap them a little
Dude,
bit.
I like people got fired over that, which is good.
Dude, the Rent-A-Girlfriend again. Here we
Oh my
bring
gosh,
it back
the
in.
Rent-A-Girlfriend
The Rent-A-Girlfriend
that had a To Be Hero, or no, it was a To Be
It was To Be Hero
episode
with
that had
the
a
audio.
Rent-A-Girlfriend audio over it. It's like, how
do you mess up that bad? Like we mess up
ruling on
all the
job
time.
that this happens? Like, what?
Oh,
Like messed up subtitles is one thing, but oh my gosh,
it just makes you wonder, because like us as content creators, okay, we do most of our stuff in house. Now we might have some editors here and there, and all, you know, if we're living the dream, we got some editors here and there. But let me tell you, still, before I even post something, I'll usually check it roughly. I don't check the full time, because a lot of times I do mess up. I mess up all the time, but they have a full team, probably a production team that's going through. So they had to go through probably multiple eyes, and no one heard that.
nobody noticed.
No one,
It's
no one
strange.
noticed.
It's
That is
super
very,
strange. Yeah.
very strange.